This video is an exercise of my civil rights guaranteed and protected by the United States Constitution. Hi, my name is Thomas Gage. As some of you knows that I've been fighting for a long time now government corruption in New Jersey, here in Warren Township. My case has to do with corrupt politician and judiciary corruption, involve judges, attorneys, etc. Today it's February the 17th, 2015. I'm gonna try to get updates on my case that has been going on for a long time now. So this is what I'm gonna do today. I want you to witness what is really going on with our government here in New Jersey. First of all, I want to make this clear. This is not about Democrat and Republican. It's about corrupt officers who are running our government today, who are ruining families. This is all about, okay? It's a violation of our rights involved here. There are really unbelievable violation of our constitutional rights, unbelievable crimes, you know, that are going on here in New Jersey. I'm a victim of this judiciary corruption. I'm not the only one. There are, at least I know, like more than 20 people, which we also try to get together and then file a class action against the judiciary of New Jersey, because we find out that we've been victimized by them. These judges and lawyers, they are not looking for our interest of the people of New Jersey. They are for corporations. That's all we know. So today I'm gonna call two federal agencies, which I'm calling them because this agency, they were served, okay, with my constitutional criminal complaint by way of an affidavit of facts. This was an affidavit verified of facts, okay? This book is a 2 inches file with exhibit that proves, okay, crime committed in my case. And this one here was served to federal agencies, authorities, and to state authorities, which today I'm going to talk about a few of them, but they are not all today, because I'm not going to talk about today. Many of them, they already default on this affidavit. on January 2nd, 2015, I served this affidavit to a few federal authorities, which are James B. Comey, the director of the FBI, Washington, D.C., John Matthews, the U.S. Marshal, Courthouse in Walnut, Newark, to Inspector General for the Department of Justice, okay, in 950 Pennsylvania Avenue. His name is Michael here. And to Paul J. Fishman, the United States Attorney of the District of Newark. This is to show you there were registered mail sent to this. This packet was by registered mail, and this is the receipt of those mailing packages. Anyway, one of this authority, I heard since then, I heard only from the Inspector General of the United States Department of Justice. Here's the letter. This is his letter. So you're gonna see this in the follow video anyway. Okay. What I'm doing today, this letter says that the purpose of this letter is to acknowledge the receipt of your correspondence date January the 2nd, 2015. Okay. So then he said they have no jurisdiction, but they say therefore the complaint has been forwarded to the following office: to the United States Court of Appeal of the Third Circuit, James A. Banney, U.S. Courthouse, 601 Market Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This document says that. So since then, okay, this letter was sent on January the 22nd to me. So since January 22nd, 2015, I have not heard from any court. I have not heard from the Third Court of Appeal. So today, the purpose of this the video is to call this court and see what they are doing with my case. Since this case was provided by them by the Inspector General office, which was a criminal complaint, and I'm gonna call now them. I'm gonna see what they are doing about it. So I got the number that I'm dialing is 215-597-0718.
Office, if you know the extension of the person you wish to speak to, you may dial it now or listen for further options. You may dial 0 at any time to speak to an operator. If you wish to speak to someone in general administration, press 1. If you are calling the IT help desk, press 2. If you would like to access the directory of users, press 3.
Yes, hi. My name is Thomas Gage, and I'm following up on a letter that I received from the United States Department of Justice Inspector General, which they said to me in this letter that they forwarded my criminal complaint to your office. So I would like to know the status of it.
Okay, what was your last name, Thomas?
Thomas I. Gage, G-A-G-E.
Okay, alright, hold on a moment. Let's see what we have. Hold on a moment.
All right. Yes.
Thank you for holding. Okay, Neil, I'm just looking. We haven't received anything yet from the OIG. I just checked our files just to see if anything came in recently. I don't have anything yet. Do you need a package of forms and complaint forms to file for judicial misconduct?
Well, this is what I did. I sent to them an affidavit of facts, verified affidavit with about 200 pages of evidence, criminal evidence. So that was a constitutional complaint, and they said that they do not have that kind of jurisdiction, but they forwarded to your office. So I believe they must have forwarded you my package, because how they will forward anything to you without having any information.
Right. Okay. Well, I haven't gotten anything yet, but when we do receive that, what you'll get in return from us most likely would be the package of the proper complaint forms to fill out and a copy of the rules so that you know the rules and procedures for the misconduct. So do you want to give me your address and I can send you that package out just so we can get it started if we are going to get the letter from the OIG anyway?
Okay, so my address is Thomas Gage. It's P.O. Box 4210.
4210.
Warren, New Jersey. 07.
I'm sorry, what part of Jersey?
Warren. It's Warren. It's a WARREN.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's 07059.
07059, and it's Thomas Gage.
Yes.
Okay.
The thing is, the problem that I have, because I don't understand, it's really hard. It's the fact that this letter was sent to me January the 2nd. I don't know why. This is a criminal complaint. Why this has been
so you
delayed?
have had it for a while. You didn't just get the letter.
No,
Okay.
no. This is about.
All right. Well, listen, I'll keep checking too, just to make sure. I'll even check the upstairs with our clerk's office. And
Yes.
we haven't gotten it up here in the circuit executives yet, and we are the ones that handle the judicial misconduct up here.
Okay.
Okay, so I will check with them as well. But in the meantime, Mr. Gage, I'm going to get a package together and I'll send you out the appropriate forms and everything and the rules so that you can review them, okay?
Okay, so just I want to make sure that this is in a kind of speedy way because it's a criminal case, and then every day I'm getting every day victimized here. It's not like a civil thing I can wait for. This is I've been robbed from my homes, and it's a criminal, and this has to be.
Okay. Well, I'll get that out to you today, so you should get it in the next couple of days, okay?
All right. I appreciate it.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Now I'm going to proceed to call another agency. Okay, this agency is the Customer Financial Protection Bureau. The number is 855-411-2372. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put on speaker and see what they're gonna say about my case that was.
Thank you for calling the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. All of the services we offer over the phone are available on consumerfinance.gov. Listen carefully as our menus have changed. For English, press 1 now. Para continuar en español, oprima el número 2 ahora. We are ready to assist you with complaints or inquiries relating to a number of consumer financial products. For more information, visit our website, consumerfinance.gov. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance. If you are calling about a mortgage, press 1. For all other financial products and services, press 2. To speak with a representative for your...
Alright.
Good morning. Thank you for calling the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Are you calling about yourself to play your camera on fire?
Yes, good morning. My case number is 14082001193.
Okay, just give me 1 moment to pull up that case for you this morning.
Okay.
Okay, sir, could you verify your first and last name?
My last name is Gage, G-A-G-E.
Can I get you to verify your email address?
Thomas Gage63 at AOL.com.
Okay, and what can I do for you today, sir?
Well, I would like to have an update since my case was, the last filing was September 8, 2014. And since then, I have not received any response, anything about, I don't know what's going on. And then for me, it's odd because this is a criminal case, and then it seems to me I'm being ignored.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly confirm the purpose of your calling in. You're calling in to get updated status on your complaint because you haven't heard anything, correct?
Yes, I haven't heard anything. I went online to check my status. It's still there. I reply on the what the other site replied for, and I haven't heard from them. So I'm really frustrated because this is a criminal case and not being ignored about this crime, and this is really awful.
Okay. Well, Mr. Gage, we regret that your case, your complaint has not been resolved. Your dispute and customer's response and support information provided will be reviewed by a consumer specialist. The specialist may contact you if we need additional information. Otherwise, no additional information is needed at this time. You can continue to track your complaint either via our website at www.consumerfinance.gov or our toll-free number at 1-855-411-2372. If you do not hear from us within 60 days after disputing, you can assume we have investigated and closed the complaint. Well, as far as your complaint, sir, we're still working on it. We have not closed out your complaint. We are still currently working on it.
Okay.
It's in the investigation stage right now, sir.
Okay, good, because I submit some really relevant criminal evidence, with my case, the documentation. I know it's on file. So I was wondering because it takes so long, and then I'm being still victimized every day. It's not like they stop. This is a continuously. I mean, I'm being more victimized because the delay on this crime. Okay, so you're gonna, if you could put a rush on this, please, I really appreciate it. I can speed it up a little bit.
Okay, so you want me to go ahead and put in a note that you would like for us to kind of speed up the investigation
Yes.
process so you know what's going on?
Yes, please, because it's criminal. It's not like anything a civil matter here. It's a criminal matter, and then by constitution right, I have the right to speed process here. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, well, sir, in that case, I do want to thank you for contacting the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau today. Remember, you can find more information at consumerfinance.gov. You have a wonderful day.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have you heard about this? See, I file, all this evidence, criminal evidence, and they are sleeping on. They are just ignoring it. This is a criminal case. Okay, we were a victim from our own home. I owned our home. We were with at gunpoint. Okay, from a bank that there was no anything to do with any mortgage. Okay, in this case they have a record of 2 banks declaring that they have a mortgage on me, and who actually they have on record is the fact that the Ocean Bank is claiming they foreclosed on me, they evicted me, they repossessed my home, when on the court paper they are Wells Fargo name it as a bank, and all this. So how fraudulent this is. Okay, on the home. Okay, this is absolutely crazy. And I was hoping on justice. I was hoping to get justice through the system, of courts. I think, and then happened. So I'm being victimized more because they're delaying every day. Okay, and then don't want to deal with this case. Obviously, they don't want to deal with this case. Now you heard it, what they're gonna do, and let's see what's gonna happen. Okay. This is the complaint that I filed with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which I just talked with a person on the phone, as you heard about it. The complaint, there were two complaints. One was filed on 2012. This one what I was talking about today was filed on 8/20/2014. So I'm gonna click on the case, and then we're gonna get the case here. And, okay, the status here, response, Wells Fargo said, explanation, and this is what they are saying, which I want you to read yourself. So I said, please tell to the United States Attorney General and to the administration of Governor Chris Christie to stop ignoring my case and do something about it in my criminal case. Alright, you can see here. Alright, this is my information here, information. This is all the document that I filed. There is a letter here, right? This is from the Ocean Bank. I filed a complaint against Wells Fargo, and the Ocean Bank replied for it and says that that they own it, a mortgage, they own, they repossess my property, and they saying that they sold the property. When in fact on the court record paper, not because the court really there was any judiciary proceeding in court about this wrongful for foreclosure, but the paper provided by the law firm of Fain, Soch and Kane from the Pacific law firm, which are criminal organization, stated that the Wells Fargo filed all these papers. So on the paper are in fact there is the name of the defendant is Wells Fargo. So basically this is what they're saying here. Well, instead of being Wells Fargo, my complaint was Ocean Bank. Okay, and this document shows that. I'm going back to see here. Exhibit. So I'm gonna show you my exhibit that I sent it to what they are on record now. Okay, exhibit A. Exhibit A. We have an administrative office of Court of State of New Jersey. This is a notice of assignment deficiency. Okay, the notary has two different signed date here. Says, and there was a there was deficiency on filing the paper, and the court stopped the fraud at the time. But you can see here, this is a fraudulent assignment with the rubber sign name Tonya Blechinger and Nick Colson, rubber sign, and this is the date, different date, 11 June 2008. Right, and the notary is May 19, 2008. This paper is supposed to be one piece of paper, but it also the D-plate, the legit notary is a rubber sign here. And how did I do that? Because the following is the information of the other rubber sign mortgage, which it's a list, okay, which you find here. Tiny Michael Curtis is one I'm going to show you. It's on the document, and D-plate, the notary. See here, that's all listed as rubber signers. Colson here, right? Rubber signers. So they are on the list of rubber signers. So we know the document was fraudulent. And this is a trustee assignment fraudulent letter from Lane here, which has all the court have a record of this documents, okay, and it says how they did it, how the bank stole property, people property. Anyway, Fain here. This is Fain, Soch, K, and Shaper, PC, Consular Law, the Pacific, New Jersey. This document here says, Vice President, remember that virtual capital, real estate, home service attorney. So all these documents are fraudulent. All right. This one here is Michael Court here. See, this paper was done again by Fain, Soch, and then was submitted in the Superior Court of New Jersey. Allegedly, there was a final judgment here. and this is the robber signer again. Michael, we find his name on the list, right? And here we have a sheriff D. Okay, this number here, case number here, document, right? It says that it was filed in district court. This page here is just a page of the D. You see this signature? There are forged signature on this one here, which happen to be two D's filed in court, different D's. See, this is supposed to be similar, identical, but are not. The signature are different. See, look at the signature here, the bottom here. Look at the bottom of this one here. It's so different. So you know there were been two different Sheriff D made in different times and produced as a court record, you know, to steal my property on August 8, 2011. So, and then we have a state judge, Thomas Miller, which at that time he was attorney for the county of Somerset. We were supposed to sign all this here, you know, Thomas Miller here, see? And then everywhere is Thomas Miller here. Look at the signatures, okay? This is a real signature here. So this is not the office, because now it's the judge whose judge is concealing the fact that he never signed any sheriff deed. So he's committing a crime, and nobody's doing anything about it. I brought to the attention to every authority. I sent them a notice, legal notice to Thomas Miller. It's not applied. Again, then you got the Provenzano signature here. Look at this one here compared with the here, you know, here and all of these pages. So this is evidence, undeniable evidence of forgery, fraud, bogus documents. So, and this is what they have on record. I say here, this was supposed to be a court order, a forced court order eviction, see, right, opposition. And what they did, they got this paper here made by this attorney law firm, Fain, Sodge, Kane, and Shepard, who are criminal organization. They have been doing this for a long time, and they are. I'm not the only one from victim from these people. There are video on YouTube, but you can go find it. They've been investigated, and this is what they did. This paragraph down here, like I said, this paragraph was added after to make believe that another was an order of forced eviction from the court, which is this is nothing to do with the court. Okay, because let's look at this. This is a stamped name of the judge here, and allegedly signed by the acting clerk office on August 8. You see this one here, the Felicia here, and obviously this one here is also forged, the signage of the clerk office, because I'm going to show you here. This is the 2 pages of the right possession, which is supposed to be the original one, and dated a different date. Okay, this is this 5th day of August, all right, and this one here is the 2nd day of August 2011. Now, this is exactly the same file in the district court, exactly the same paper. The only thing they did, they had a paragraph, that's why you have 3 pages of the other one. Okay, this one here basically it's the 3rd page of the other. Of the previously here. See, they put it because it didn't fit, because they put this one here, the page you got, instead of 2 you got 3 pages now, the same document. Okay, so you know they've been forged also. And now we go to the again to the same right possession, and look at the signature here. Okay, compare with this and this and that. See all the real signature and real signatures. So they have this record of fraudulent. So it's all here. That's all my letters here. Okay, and good letters, transcription, and this is what I said. He replied to the response: "I, Thomas Gage, a victim of horrible or outrageous fraud, deny all what the customer of Ocean Loan and Service says in response to the complaint, due to the fact that he's never been judiciary proceedings that involve a filing of foreclosure proceedings by Ocean Loan Servicing LLC in my New Jersey Rockville foreclosure and any lawful or legal foreclosure sale of September 5, 2010, and then repossession of my property in New Jersey. On August 8, 2011, I've been robbed of my own property by Wells Fargo Bank and not by Ocean Loan Service LLC. This is a fact. My complaint is specifically directed to Wells Fargo Bank, whose name appear on the bogus document there, the attorney used it to steal my property on August 8, 2011. Furthermore, all this, and then I request all the, this document here. You can see, the notice of, I provide a notice signing deficiency, which explains what the rubber sign is. I provide another certificate additional, which is bogus, and all this has been, provided to this Bureau of Consumer Financial Protection. So they have all this on record and act on my complaint. So this is my complaint, our history complaint, all right? And this is the report, and I'll take you respond to that probably. So this is the fact. The fact is that I've been ignored by this authority, and this is a criminal case, and this is a shame that this happening. Okay, so just I'm be really patient about it. I've been disappointed because I thought that once I would go to this authority I would have got justice, but that's not true. We no longer have a governor working for us anymore, and that's a fact. It's not happening all in my cases, it's happening in other cases. So you'll be the judge in this. This is the fact. The fact is that a criminal complaint is going nowhere. Okay, nowhere, because this is a national scandal. A scandal for Chris Christie administration. The fail of their to act on on the oath of office. Okay, now you have a Chris Christie who wants to run for president of the United States. Can you believe that? He cannot handle corruption in the state. He can clean up corruption in the state. He's protecting his fellows. Like I said, the law firm of Such, Gain, Fein, and Versibin, they are a criminal organization. They stole my home. Okay, they submit bogus document in court. They get away with it. They have a video going on. They're saying that they can get away with anything. I'm sure if you have someone in the government that is covering up all your crime, you can get away with everything. Why are they deleting? Why they are sleeping on my case? That's the question. The question is why I cannot get justice. Okay, are someone in the federal authority involved in these crimes? Yes, they are. This has to do with our Governor Chris Christie, who still can pull strings in the federal authorities, since he was a U.S. Attorney General. He's protecting the law firm of DeFrancesco and Warren. He's protecting the criminal action of Sheriff Frank Provenzano. It's not the first time he's protecting criminals. These criminals, they still run office. Government offices. We know that. We all know that. So this is a fight that I'm going through. It's 12 years now, and nobody's stopping them. The federal authorities ignoring. My case is being ignored, and this is a criminal case. It's also a national scandal case.